Hi everyone, our lesson today will be about e-commerce marketing and advertising. But before jumping into our lecture, let's listen to a story. So the story is about a company named InMobi. You guys may be unfamiliar with this name, but if you've seen the advertisement that's pop up when you play the Angry Bird games on an Android smartphone, you've seen InMobi's mobile ads platform. It's just a private company, but InMobi's revenues in 2015 was approximately $250 million. Some of InMobi's customers are Unilever, Samsung, Microsoft, Adidas, and so on. InMobi's has continued to innovate a very efficient smart art system which generated 10 times the interaction compared to traditional ads. Smart ads work in the way that, for example, if you are strolling city street on a hot summer vacation, you'll be given advertisement for cold breweries from nearby. You'll be offered workout clothes when surfing the fitness app or fashion tips in a dating app. Unfortunately, every effort of InMobi came to a failure since their function did not come up to the huge expectation. Users got to spend much more time on Facebook, Google, Twitter than mobile games and anywhere else. The company have suffered a fallout from $4 million fine levied by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission for tracking underage users without consent. The failure of InMobi tells us that not only mobile platform technologies but also the internet have played a significant role in the success of a business. In this chapter, we will begin by examining consumer behavior on the web, then come to analysis of digital commerce marketing and advertising strategies and tools. First, we'll start with analysis of online consumer profile. The number of new online users increased at the rate of 30% a year or higher in the early 2000s. However, over the last few years, this growth rate has slowed. The slowing rate of growth in the internet population is firstly compensated for an increased intensity and scope of use. In 2016, more than 80% of the US population regularly used the internet, and the US teens were even more overwhelmed, with over 90% saying they go online daily. Secondly, the demographic profile of the internet and e-commerce had changed greatly. If in the past, single, white, young, college-educated male with high incomes dominated the internet, nowadays a roughly equal percentage of men, 82%, and women, 83%, can get access to the internet. Thirdly, communities also affect the internet population. In a study of 6,000 social network users, 50% of them found that social networks have a powerful influence on shopping and purchasing behavior. They also often share their purchase pattern with their friends. We have to acknowledge that the community effect really influences the way people use the internet. Next, let's talk about the consumer behavior model, which attempts to predict or explain what consumers purchase and where, when, how much, and why they buy. Consumer behavior is a four-stage process. The first stage is recognizing the problem. In this stage, we aim to satisfy need or want. Let's suppose Mary needs to iron her clothes. The second stage is research. She looks for a way to satisfy her need. She can iron her clothes traditionally or take them to the dry cleaner. The third stage is to evaluate alternatives. Mary knows the dry cleaners do a better job, but she will save money if she irons herself. And the last stage is purchasing. Mary chooses the best option for her need, and in this case, it is a dry cleaner.
Once online, why do consumers actually purchase a product or service at a specific site? This table shows all of the possible reasons and its relative percentage of why consumers choose the online channel. As we can see, the major percentage of people, 59%, says they chose online shopping because of the reasonable price, and a very tiny number, 1% of people said they went to online store from social networks. And when talking about online shoppers, there are two kinds of people, browser and buyer. You can say e-commerce is a major generator of offline e-commerce. The reverse is also true. Online traffic is driven by offline brands and shopping. Via e-commerce, it's possible to change an offline browser to an online buyer and vice versa. Moreover, there is greatly visible trend of what consumers shop for and buy online. In the past, consumers only purchased some small ticket items such as books, cosmetic, toys, where the average purchase is typically less than $100. But now they're much more confident spending online for big ticket items, which include computer equipment, consumer electronics, and so on. And their order can easily reach up to $1,000. Nowadays, when scrolling around some e-commerce platform, you can easily see thousands of big tickets sold online. Some people even buy a house through online transaction. Free shipping offered by e-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Tiki, etc. has also contributed to consumer buying many more expensive and large items online. With a huge number of online shoppers, there are still about 9% of internet users not shopping or buying online. One of the most important factors is trust factor. The fear that online merchants will cheat you, lose your personal information, bombard you with unwanted email, pop-up ads. The secondary factor can be summarized as hassle factors like shipping costs, returns, inability to touch the products. However, if you are a web owner or doing online business, there are a couple of ways to build customer trust. It can be either showing the shopper some credible information about the website, such as name, address, contact number, or even insurance company. Moreover, while shopping online, visitors will want to know if people have anything to say about you as a review. But you must be very careful when posting a customer review on your website, not to make it too biased but still credible. And lots of customers will want to know if your payment gateway is a safe one. Putting a logo on your world's trusting payment gateway like PayPal, Viancura may be a good idea. To guarantee as an ultimate trust factor, remember to make sure your shipping and return policies are clearly stated and add a frequently asked questions page on your website to build customers' belief. The second part of this chapter is about digital commerce marketing and advertising strategies and tools.
In the past, the first step in building an online brand was to build a website, and this is still the case today. And the traditional online channels are still the main powerhouse of brand creations and online sales revenue. But today, marketers also need to consider other media channels such as social media and mobile devices in concert with traditional websites, along with integrating on these marketing platforms and have appropriate resources allocation. In recent years, marketers have aggressively increased online spending thanks to two major benefits. The internet is where the audience has moved, especially the very desirable 18 to 34 age group. Secondly, online channels have the ability to target ads to the individuals or small groups, as well as the ability to track performance in almost real time. The online marketing tools for e-commerce include these six basic forms. First of all, search engine marketing, or SEM in short, refers to the use of search engines to build and sustain brand. Besides organic search, with the help of search engines optimizations, or SEO in short, marketers aim to drive as much traffic as possible to the site. Another very common online marketing tool is display ad. There are many types of display ads which can be seen on the internet. The various types of ads are designed to help advertisers break through the noise and clutter created the high number of display ad impressions that a typical user is exposed to within a given day. Email marketing is also another favorable online tool with many advantages. However, it still faces three main challenges, and this method could cause counter effect to the brand if it creates annoyance with customers. We also have affiliate marketing, which is a form of marketing where a firm pays a commission to others for sending customers to their website, and the affiliate or affiliate network gets paid only if the users click on a link or purchase a product. A relevant example for this case is the affiliate program of Shopee, called Shopee KOLs, who receive commissions in advertising fees on sales from their reference. With the emergence of shout-outs or KOLs, this type of marketing is getting much more popular in recent years. As the only versions of word-of-mouth advertising, viral marketing involves getting customers to pass along a company's marketing message to the networks, and millions of online users are being influencers who share their opinions about the products in a variety of social networks. Last but not least, we also have lead generation marketing, which use multiple e-commerce presence to generate leads for business, who can later be contacted and converted into customer through sales calls, email, or any other means. This landing page template is one example, which could be used to collect leads from online users.
Beside these traditional tools, in 2016-2017, new trends in online marketing appeared with the emergence of social, mobile, and local marketing. Social marketing, as stated as its name, is the use of online social networks and communities to build brands and drive sales. Meanwhile, mobile marketing recently focuses on multiple services and features that mobile apps could offer to its users, becoming a greatly potential marketing platform that did not exist in the last few years. The growth of mobile devices has also accelerated the growth of local research and purchasing, leading to the third major trend in e-commerce, the local marketing. These new trends in e-commerce online marketing provide a huge source of audience that markets cannot ignore if they want to go further into the e-commerce industry. Well, in this environment, marketers increasingly are developing multi-channel marketing programs that can take advantage of the strengths of various media and reinforce the branding messages across the media. In addition to the traditional online marketing and advertising tools, there are also a number of others. For example, the customer retention strategies. The internet offered several extraordinary marketing techniques for building a strong relationship with the customers and for differentiating the products and services. Two trends in e-commerce recent years are one-on-one marketing and customization. One-on-one marketing or personalization segments the market on the basis of individuals by understanding their needs, targeting specific marketing messages to these individuals, and then positioning the product to be truly unique. Customization is an extension of personalization, in which the product is changed, not the message. Customer co-production means that users actually think up the innovation and help create the new product. Well, here's an example of personalization strategy applied by a foreign online brand. It's gaining a lot of interest from customers for its newness and creativity. Well, that's a short grasp of e-commerce marketing and advertising. We hope you enjoy our video and have a more understanding of this area. If you have fun watching this video, do not forget to give us a like, comment, and share. Thank you for your watching, and this is AHAT team. Bye.